Uh-oh, someone's coming. Big cow. What's today's title? Friday training. Friday training on medbed. Medbed.
Hello, so
Hi. 7, what's the date? 7 what? 7, 10, 11, something? 10, yeah, 20. All right, that's it. I'm a snuggler. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to set up the system here.
Okay.
Is that you thankful?
I'm Anita.
Anita? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everyone is so scrunchy.
They so wet.
Mhm. All right. There you go. Mhm. So we're good. All right, I'm ready now. Okay, let's bring in the community member.
Okay.
Mhm. Go. Community super family. Do we have super family in there? Let's see super family. Oh, yeah, might as well. Okay, what else? Can't remember. I'm having trouble remembering. Hello, Cynthia.
Hey, I was just gonna say, join the rest of us.
Yeah, that's right.
All these upgrades, I think.
Yeah, you're right. The upgrade is something. Mhm. Well, the council member going to make announcement today, something. So we got to give them a chance to come in. In the meantime, today we're going to teach you how to step by step to do the mid-bed training. Ain't that beautiful? You know,
Amen.
that's my son. I love kissing him. He's so scrunchy. You know what? I'm tired of people. I'm just tired.
You tired?
Yeah. Um. Okay, let me go ahead and. Geez.
You want us to give you some juju juice?
Huh?
You want us to give you some juju juice? Superhuman juice?
No, it's not that.
I know. I read between the lines. I got
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Should
I'm
I
just
destroy?
teasing you.
Yeah, should I destroy the thing and start over? Because when I press on the face, it was some music or something on, you know. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It'll work itself out. No worries.
It
Hmm.
always does.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to always do things.
Just keep our emotions.
Sometimes we gotta,
Hmm.
sometimes we gotta go through the storm to get to the light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's very
yep,
important.
it's true.
Hmm.
And you've got many of us that love and support you.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know your
Well,
heart.
the thing
We know
is,
you're a good person.
yes. the whole thing is the key you gotta love people two way. Love them from a distance or love them close.
Yeah.
But the third way of loving them, love them from a super distance. There's another
Yeah.
way of doing it.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So true.
true.
Mhm.
We all have to make those choices. They're all us.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
just, it's not the time to be in bed with them, so to speak.
Hmm.
exactly. Exactly. So, oh, we got Michael D.
Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Hey, Michael D.
Yes, Cynthia.
Mhm. So yes. So today is an interesting day. I will teach you the understanding of the medbed technology, how's the protocol, how to do it, and what you basically expect to see. You know. But before I do it, I want to make sure that the council member come and they got an announcement they need to make. So everything is Cooper static on this side, that side. Oh, Cynthia, did you able to get the new book?
I'm ordering it tomorrow. I just got paid.
Okay, good. Because you know everyone left checks to check.
Oh,
Look,
Hello,
we are
Lagonia.
we are an economical spending society. You know that, right?
yeah.
Mhm. So, hello everyone. Let me make some of you. I guess participant. Make sure Galaxy it is make host. Yes. Mhm.
Good to get some water.
Good, good water's good.
Can't wait for my book. Can't wait for my book.
Yes.
Mm.
It, the knowledge in there is so amazing. Finally, you have an access to artificial intelligence in the future. I mean, look, I've been comparing other people that people go into talk show. I notice they never give something back to the host,
Mhm.
but I do. Like January, in honor for he brought me to the show. I put him in my book so he can get some royalty. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I give him 20%, believe it or not. Mhm.
That's awesome.
That really is. Yeah.
I give Stacy helping out the book and stuff by making this thing. I give her 10%.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But you have such a big heart, so I
Of
can
course.
see you doing that. Yeah.
And with certain names, certain thing, I put them up there just prepare them for the next book. Break off some off. I break off some more. You know, to some of our community members.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Momo.
Hello.
Hey,
What we
So,
cooking? What we cooking today?
well, this going to teach you guys how to do the protocol, the procedure, how to do it, and basically, and we go to manifest food and water. Say y'all can do it yourself, y'all do it with me, but you guys love and do it with me anyway, so it don't feel the same when you do it with someone else. Ain't it right?
True.
Try to do it by
Mhm.
yourself with the main snuggler. That's me, the main snuggler.
I got to take notes.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for everyone to come in. Please let them come in. Mhm. Let's give it about like another 10 minutes or something. 10, 15.
Okay.
Gabriel, hope he's there. Mhm.
See, we need to get you on like a big platform,
Like
like George Norrie,
he even
something
said
like that.
you know.
that'll be, because that will be totally awesome.
Joe Rogan. There you go.
Okay. There you
Alex
go.
Jones.
There Yeah, something big.
Mhm. Well, I have to praise to the universe. Universe, bottom of universe, can you please get me into an interview with the big boys, the big platform where you do
Yes.
that for me, like big globally, that everyone will hear me, and Unimetric from the future, Unimetric one. Will you do that for me? Yes. Done. That's it.
All right, it's done.
Mhm.
All right.
How you do
All
it?
right. Just remember me when you blow up big.
Remember us all.
Just remember us little people.
I was gonna say, do you understand? Come out there and say,
Yeah.
that's Cynthia. No, don't even buy you a Scorpio or something.
I know it. I just gotta say, we know how to do quantum touch. You do that.
I mean, this means quantum kiss. Like,
Yeah, I'll kiss you.
You want to quantum kiss?
Yeah. Send the scorpion. Send the scorpion. The
No.
killer scorpion.
Now we don't need to be all. Now we got to be in character. Now we in the big show. I'm waiting. LT, can someone please get Monica, or Carlos, right? Text them or something. Sharon, they gotta go make announcement today, so I'm waiting for them.
Good.
This is an update, public domain. I'm gonna try to get them right here. Okay, today lesson will be the protocol, how to use the MedBed, basically. So I'm giving them another what? Just wait until 5 more minutes. Then I start. I don't want to start.
Give us some of your great wisdom while we're waiting.
Well, the wisdom, I'm trying to let you guys embrace your dark side.
Yep.
Mhm. I want you to embrace the pain, the suffering, the hardship. That is a great teacher for all of you, because it brings into many understanding of your light side. You don't know what you have until you lose it.
True.
See? Understand that means you will not share until you see coffin. You won't believe until you see blood. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So everything I do, because human beings tend to have this tendency to make joke of everything. Well, I got something for you. Does that make sense? We're going to see how joke when you put you through some pain. That was the whole idea behind it. Because we as Westerners, we tend to make joke of everything.
Yeah.
That's our way of saying a denial or something. Does that make sense? So I come
Yes.
from a serious aspect. So I'm gonna take care of Joker.
Uh-oh.
It's a coping mechanism for a lot of things.
Yes.
Mhm. So the serious people, we are more like a doer. We are more like, oh yeah, okay, you think this is the joke? Okay, I'm going to show you the joke. If we put you bottom A, let there be storm, and then strikes them down. That's a real joke right there. See? So every teacher is different. Some teacher will use this, but you got to use it appropriately. Like joking, there's a time, place for it. Seriousness is a time and place, but you don't want to mix the two. If you do, it can cause injury. You can't be joking around in a dangerous place. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah.
You need to stay vigilant and present, no?
Here come Carlos.
Yep. How you doing?
Hi. Yep. He's already a co-host. We get it.
So what's up? How's everybody doing?
Wonderful.
Good, good.
Great. You?
I'm good.
Trying to
Okay.
wait for Monica.
Are you working, Carlos, this time?
No, I'm off right now. I got off of work. I was a little busy at home though, but I'm home.
Good for you.
See if I can reach her right quick.
Mhm. So you're gonna learn a lot today. We're gonna give you the key to the kingdom.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
But remember what I teach you? Everything that you learn from all the spiritual mumbo jumbo, you have to clear it from your mind. Otherwise, you cannot get this knowledge. It will fight you. Because you all have been taught false knowledge. I'm sorry to say.
Right.
I've been given false knowledge.
Yeah, I know.
So not. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Long time no see.
Yeah. A lot of stuff going on. I've been trying to catch up on YouTube with everything. But
Mhm.
I heard about the med bed, and I heard your book is coming out, and I'm excited
It's
about
already
that.
out. It's already out, Sarah. Yes. It's
Where I can
Yeah.
it's on Amazon already?
it's on Amazon. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Are you in the Telegram?
Yes.
I think you post a link there, but someone
Okay.
maybe can post it also in here too.
I
Okay.
think it's on Barnes and Noble as well.
Mhm.
All right.
Today, there's going to be an announcement from the council member in relation to giving someone rank today, and associated with it is going to be an announcement from LT, one amount, what's called council member and relationship people who have rank will also get UM1, with your rank. Just let you know, heads up, but official will be the LT and the council member. Mhm. Yes, Stacy. It's my baby. Stacy, did you ever get UM1 from LT? Stacy?
Yes,
Stacy?
hi.
Yes. Did you ever get UM1, hon?
Did I get UM1?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, I did. Yes, yes.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know who Carla's gonna make the announcement. Monica will make the announcement. Or Sharon. I'm not sure who's who today.
Monica's coming in.
Okay, good. So this gonna be for all of you and for the public at large to let them know it's good advertisement in a way. We're trying to promote more the UM1 a lot this day.
Yes. So I gotta post it on my Facebook and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So very
And the
soon.
book is already out. I'm not
Book
going
is
to.
out. Yep.
Yeah.
I post that too.
Mhm. And I don't know how does it work.
All right. That's what I need right there.
Okay, let me see. Amazon. So I have to put my name on the book. Last time when I put my name, it didn't came out right. But usually it's supposed to. Oh, you put the book title.
You can put the book title, but you should also be able to put the author.
Okay.
I know with Barnes and Noble, you could put the title, the book number, or the author, or the book title, or the ISBN number, and it'll do a search.
Mhm. Let me see. Unimetric. Yes, when I put Unimetric one book, it come out big time.
Okay.
The book cover is not bad.
Book cover's nice.
Yes. It has front and back, so it's cool.
Quite catchy.
Yes, Monica. Sharon coming today?
Sorry, guys, had to let out my cat.
I love my cat.
Okay.
I mean, I got a real one, Casol. I don't know what you
I love my cat so much.
You want me to text Sharon?
Yes, if
Okay.
if she can make it. It's good to have our council member here
Yeah. Hold on, let me text her.
and the financial officer, which is LT. Because LT is a group community treasury. Does that make sense?
Yes.
He sponsors everything. And in any community, no money, no honey. All right? All right. You know, I always wanted to be like, I have my own kingdom left and right. I don't know how to do it. So I pray to the universe, right? And boom, I got my own kingdom. This is our online. Ain't that beautiful? You don't have to have a physical place in this world. Just, you know, right like this is our own kingdom. What do you think? You know?
Yeah. Our little kingdom.
Yes, our own little kingdom that in virtual space. Why not? Update on the game. I got good news from Kimmy. He's it's going positively, but slowly,
Nice.
but positively, you know.
Okay.
So that's all the update on that arena. He's gonna try to wrap everything up this month, in other words, and upload into Play Store and Apple. And I'm glad it took some long time because it gave us to brainstorm other character and idea. And it was beautiful. Well, just waiting for Sharon and other member who might want to join. Our team is, we have a great team, believe it or not. So, Michael, how you like it so far? You're in the real Super Soldier program now. We have
Yeah.
we have everything. Michael McDonald, and Michael D.
I love it. You know, I practice every day.
Mhm.
Just it's what I was looking for, so
Mhm.
I'm in.
Right. I'm just looking for a result mostly. I like result because I'm always about result as a Scorpio sign. I'm not interested in the detail. I'm only interested in bring me the result. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How about you guys? What's your guy attitude?
Results.
Mhm.
Results.
I want the product. I don't care how it's done. Just get me the product. That's it.
Sometimes I'm interested in the details. Because sometimes details will let you know if there's any problems and if there's anything you can do to help.
Well,
I don't need to know all. I don't always need to know all the details. Give me a
Mhm.
roundabout where you're at, what's going on. So
The
I have
te-
at least some idea.
yeah, the detail is important, but it's not. Well, you can put it as secondary but once you have the product, the detail will come with it. For example, someone always talk about a car, this, that. Okay, let me see the car. Now we can look at the detail. We can open up the hood. We can look at it. You know what's going on, right? And then it would tell some story of it all. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
We can reverse the product back into how it got there. We can have an investigating team on R&D research, you know. But we want to see the product. And after that, we can reverse engineer it big time.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, are we ready?
Waiting for Sharon, I think still.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she hasn't texted me back, so.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Today there was a good talk, but everyone got an amazing point of view. And you know the old saying go. And what you say was what everyone put in today was very absolutely clarity.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we gotta all be know ourselves and know our clarity. Otherwise, you can never find clarity until you understand, the storm. Why there's this a storm. See? That's why we all have to do shadow work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shadow work is your biggest teacher.
Mhm. The yin and the yang, when they come together, what do you have? You have completion. Yin,
Yeah.
yang. You come together, it forms 360 degrees, the circle, which is mean completion. There is a movie like that in Star Trek where Captain Kirk was being separated by his dark side.
Yeah.
And then his dark side, the one to give him willpower to do things. See?
Yeah.
So without your dark side, you cannot have willpower to become creative. You can have all this great idea, but it is your dark side that provided the willpower, the push, the motivation to do things.
It's a dark side that also tends to protect you too.
Exactly. It's the one that protects the light.
Exactly.
Mhm. Exactly. Oh, today I went to the shooting range.
Well, how was it?
I missed only 3 bullets. I could see.
You've done really good. You've done really good.
Eyes closed.
Do you have a gun? No, I said I can buy one real quick. He said, no, you just buy the bullet and provide the gun, because you're under my training. So, okay.
That's good.
I'm a little shaky, loading the bullet. It's like I done this many times, but when I actually come to the experience, like, like I'm nervous. It's hard, That's so funny. Sarah, did you have fun with your little adventure?
Yeah, I've been having lots of adventures. I'm having a lot of fun. Yes, and a lot of things are happening, and it's like, wow, I can't believe they're actually happening. Like, it's too good to be true. So yeah, I've been using the device. So. Yeah, so a lot of crazy things.
Well, what I brought you into is not a joke. I brought you into the source of creation itself, where we alter reality. I don't know where you've been or who you listen to, all of you, but now that you see the difference between the people who've been giving you false knowledge and the people who give you true knowledge, what's the difference? Can you tell?
The difference is that the results. You don't see results. Like, I'm seeing results. Like for real. So
Okay.
yeah, really happy.
Yeah, because things that are real is automatic. Like what Sean Ship always say, he always said his ship came in through and talking to one of my students, Mark. He say, what is relevant is automatic. So that's why asking you shall receive. Now, you can't, when you ask the you can't use Jesus' name, you can't use any name. You gotta use Baramay, because you give a definition to this word. Ba meaning leader, it also means feminine energy, right? Leader. Because the female is always the one that give birth, to you. That's why the word Ba means. And also Ba has meaning in other language. the Baal, you know,
Yeah,
the
okay.
god, the Baal god, you know. And Ra, you know who Ra is in Egypt, he's known as the sun god. Ra, but also mean the eye consciousness. Also Ra meaning Rama, the Rama king, the prince, Rama prince in the Hindu. But Ra itself means sun, meaning the eye consciousness. And the word May meaning sky, meaning cosmic. That means in order to tap into this, you have to open your heart, no judgment to yourself or other, be like the air and water, be open, in other words, none judgment. And then you come like the cosmos, and that's when you can talk to Baramay, and Baramay is you. And that's when you ask Baramay something, then it comes true. You can try it. You can ask in the name of Jesus, you ask the name Baramay, which one will give you fast or manifest? You look at the result. You know, for me, it's all taking the market of truth. We want to know the truth. The truth will have result. Anything that is BS, yeah. Does that make sense now? Do you know what truth is? Truth always produces result, period. Like air and water. Okay, we in. Okay, let's the meeting now begin. Beginning the preceding of meeting, the council members Sharon, Carlos, and Monica, and financial officer LT is here to make an announcement in relationship to rank and to other things that need to be addressed, the group, and for also for the public scene. And to make a community that we are a very component community as the council member or the director and of the foundation of the community. So we may speak. I call upon each of the council member and the financial to go ahead and make the announcement of what they need to make today. Okay, we're now beginning of openness. Openness. Be right back.
Alrighty.
I give the floor now to any council member that need to address any news or update that you would like. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I talk like I'm in court or something.
Yeah. Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
You're the one with the most information on it. You want to go ahead?
Yeah, everyone, Sharon's on the road, so.
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Thank you, Ms. Sharon.
Okay.
So there have been a lot of things going on behind the scenes, as some of you may have guessed or known. And so we had a split or separation. Torrin has decided to take a little bit of time to figure out some things on his end and where he wants to go in terms of the Baramay Truth Network and his role within the community. So as a community, we respect his decision for that private time. And we hope to see him back. And if you all get a chance to reach out to him, just wish him well on his journey. And like I said, hopefully he will return in a much wiser state than how he left. So I will leave that there. In the future, just to let everyone know, I know Kasol has given a few talks on the Council of Three and what our role is in the community. But I just wanted to clarify and let you all know that we're here to protect the community. We're here to support the community. And we're here to make sure that what it is that you came to get out of the community is something that you actually get. So let it be known that those are our over goal for the community. It's never to belittle, demean, or put people in their place. So I think there may be a misconception about how things are run behind the scenes, and that is not the case. We love everyone in the community and want to see everyone prosper and reach their goals. So with that being said, we have been asked to look at some promotions and the promotion structure. So there are a couple of community members that we are in talks in the background to promote. Part of that promotion we're figuring out is the actual rank. And we are also trying to figure out compensation. So in terms of Unimatrix One crypto. So once we get all those details hashed out, we'll come back to the community and make announcements in terms of who's gained rank. However, just to let everyone know, for those of you who sign up to lead a practice session or teach a class, LT is coming up with a structure where you can get crypto tokens for teaching a session, healing, and some other services. So he's going to create that document and hopefully share it with the group when it is all said and done. So that's all I got. Sharon or Carlos, if there's anything you want to add that I missed, please do.
Yes, one thing I'd like to add is we're not going to discuss it now because we're on live. But if you have any concerns or any complaints, do please reach out to us. Let us know what's going on. If there's any things that we can change or do differently, please let us know. You can pull us off to the side. We got the we also got the Telegram. You can, reach us to the backside that way, or just directly on their group chat, family chat. But if it's for this group, you can do it in a family group, not in the UM1 group, which is open to anybody and everybody. So like I said, sort of keep things within this group and handle within this group, and not give us a negative perception in the public. Anything else from anyone?
I'm in agreement with you. I'm in agreement with what's going on, guys.
Okay, hold on. Let me try something right quick. Could somebody please mute Mr. Mann's mic, please? I think he has some things in the background that's interfering. Thank you. So go ahead, Ms. Sharma, because it was hard to hear you with the background noise.
Yeah, I'm driving as well. I was just saying that I'm in agreement with what Monica said. And if anybody have any concerns, you guys just reach out to us. We're all available. And we're here to help the community.
Yeah, that's our main purpose, is to guide it and direct it in a positive fashion.
And
go ahead.
I want to add that with anyone can be available to lead training, as long as you contact the council member, one or all three, and fill out that paperwork. That said, oh, I'm scheduling for training for this day, and all the evening is all available to all of you. Just want to bring that up, but make sure you get in touch with the council member and to submit the application. There is on the Super Family Group, there is an application pending. You can fill it out right there.
Yes.
And I just want to say thank you for all the people who have followed the process and tried to sign up. There seems to be an issue with actually being able to fill out the Google form. So after the meeting, I'll double check to make sure everybody has edit access to the form. So let me know if you're having trouble filling it out, and I can go ahead and put whatever training you have in there. But thank you to everyone who's followed the process. I know Maya has informed us when she wanted to do training, and Lavanya did the same, because neither one of them could actually fill out the form. So I'll check that on the back end.
I tried to, and I couldn't either. So I
gotcha.
Let me ask you guys something. Do you guys have a Gmail account?
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
I do.
All right. That's interesting. Okay, we got to look into it a little further.
It may be the permissions. So,
right.
Yeah, but that's easy to fix.
And also, there might, once the list come up, you will see the people that have been, graduated council member, those who've been given promoted sergeant or colonel or something like that. You LT will hash out the detail and get what with UM. So we're gonna reward all of you. That's the whole idea behind this. The UM1 token is not just that to give you title, but to give you something of value according to your rank, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. The more you put into the community, the more you get rewarded. You know, that's just the way to bow bound, unless the council have a different take on it. If I'm in error, of course.
No, that's what we're trying to do, but we have to hash out specific with LT. He has a better idea of how to financially run things.
Yes, he
So-
does. Yes.
So we got to get with him and get his specialty, go about his other specialty, which we appreciate.
Absolutely. Yes. I'm so glad that the council member have taken the time to address the community and all that concern. And I do encourage people to get the book, the new book that came out, Unimetric 1, Amazon or Barnes and Noble. It will come out. Another thing I want to add, we're here to empower each other, and please invite friends and family to join your community if you see the benefit for them. So it's just it's not a request, it's just a suggestion, that you can bring family and friends into a community. So if you feel this community is good for them, of course. So answer the 2 questions. Is a community beneficial? Is a community will empower people? The people you're bringing in. If it's so, if you get yes to this, answer, then bring them in. Does that make sense? If you only get one, go ahead and hold off on that until you get yes to both questions. Is it this community is beneficial? Yes or no? If this community is empowerment, yes or no? Does that make sense?
Yes.
And that's the key. So excellent. Now we begin today's training. I want to walk you through with the MedBuild protocol and how that I did it. I want to do step by step, and so you can understand what's going on when I actually do the MedBed, in my mind, in my emotion, in my physical form. Is that be good for you?
Yes.
That'd be good.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gabriel's not going to be able to make it because he's working right now.
Who is it?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Yeah, he's not going to make it. He's working right now.
Okay, good. Okay.
He said he's watching on live though.
Oh,
So
good.
do you have the MedBed process in any of your books laid out? Not yet?
Well, I'm going to tell you the secret of MedBed. It came
Okay.
from the quantum influence of Q36.
Gotcha.
And it also came from the injection method.
Okay.
And the remote influence is basically known as your quantum touch in your thing. But all this stuff is mostly in video until it gets transcribed and put into future books. That's why I want to add a lot of you. That's why some of the special videos to be in the book and get paid for it, we will give you royalty, be part of the publishing. So does that make sense now? That is the idea writing book program, is to add 1 or 2 or 3 of you as co-author, where you contribute to the book, no matter how little, and still I give you percentage of the royalty. Just like I did with Stacy, she did the book cover. She did a lot of work on it, and I give her 10%. James Ring, he did an interview, I give him 20 because he did a lot of hard work, and that's how the rewarding system works, and that you understand now. And even you, Carlos, in the future, you will get royalty. But the question is, are you willing to give up? Trust me with your Social Security so I can send to the publisher, or you can send, it to on your own. That's fine, because you cannot escape the tax people. Once it reaches above $10, it's coming after you.
It's understandable. It's fine.
That'll be in future book. The future book that is going to be published next is the same book, but it's a Korean version.
Okay.
Korean. Stacy is working on that right now. And then I can do 2 books at a time,
Cool.
because each book only costs $575 to publish,
Ooh, wow.
and it take 2 months,
Okay.
give or take. So it'll be 6 weeks, or sometimes take 2 months. But once it's in, I'm money face, I'm activated. Do you see now? Okay,
Yes.
the process of the MedBelt came from 2 practicality: remote influence, aka known as quantum touch. The method is also in Q36, and you will see, I will read it to you. Okay. And also in serum injection. It's found in this book. So it's a combination of 2 methods into one to create your MedBed experience. Okay. So I'm going to read you a little bit of remote influence from the book called The Q36 Biomed Device, Angkor Wat Temple Workshop Book, on page 210. Remote influence, aka quantum touch. 1, this method is a little long, but we're going to skip some words. 1, start by taking your Q device, hold it in your hand, bless it by saying, let this object has the consciousness, spirit, soul, mind, and power of the universe now. Then you blow onto the Q device. But you notice you don't see me do that a lot, because I do it so many times, it's automatic now. 3, do about 5 to deep breathing. That we can bypass because you belong to the short path. But I read anyway for those who just want to know. Do about 5 to 10 deep breath. You'll breathe in through your nose, normal deep. Hold it for 1 or 2 seconds. Then you breathe out through the nose. You repeat this process about 5 to 10 times as needed to energize your telepathic, telekinetic, and clairvoyant, psionic power, etc. 4, you close your eye and have both of your hands over the device about 3 to 5 inches above your device, your palm facing the device and angled at 45 degrees. Make sure both of your palms are not touching the device and also not touching each other. 5, now you tell the device to activate by saying, please activate remote influence mode. Only you found this type mode, this mode, that only in the long path. But it just activate. Long path are needed because it's academic. Does that make sense? Remember, this book is teaching university course. That's why. It's beautiful. 6, now tell your device to manifest a, this is the old path, okay? To manifest a person or group of people on the palm of your right hand with 10 to 15 pounds of weight, each about 3 inches tall. Make sure they all have a name tag on the chest, like on a military jump uniform. Now blow onto your right palm. 7, now you can tell your device to surround the person or group of person that is on your right palm with cold liquid, hot fire, healing liquid, protective shield from blue or psychic, invisibility, metal, shield, etc. Now blow onto your right hand. The people will feel and experience the effect immediately, even if they are a long distance away, like several million, a billion or 1,000 of miles away. No limit. Now you can ask the water, liquid, or shield, force field, etc. to levitate, be heavy, be light, be indestructible, etc. And they will experience it. To conclude the session, tell the liquid surrounding them to return to your palm, your right palm, and dissolve and blow on your right palm. Session in. Do you see that where it came from?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Now, fasting forward. Energy. Now that method right there, remote influence. And then you will combine it with this. The see. Manifest teleportation or healing with orb and light tentacle. I think that's page 123. Yes. So page 123 on this book. So page 123. How you like it? Is it I'm so organized or what?
Yeah.
Okay, healing with the orb of light and the light tentacle. You know what that is already, you know, you saw it before in action, okay? You will also have wing commander, wingman, and wing woman as your co-pilot. 1, start by taking your bow or Q, let me see there. Start by taking your Q device, hold it in your hand, bless it by saying, let this object have the consciousness, spirit, soul, mind, power of the universe now. Then you blow onto the Q device. 3, do about 5 to 10 deep breathing, you know, that you already know. Okay, we're gonna go and bypass that. You know, you're breathing in and out, stuff like that, okay? 4, now you close your eye and have both of your hand over the device about 3 to 5 inches above your device. Your palm facing the device and angled at 45 degrees. You know, I want to say that you don't touch it, blah, blah. So we read that already. Okay, 5. Now you tell your device to activate by saying, device, activate and increase. Please activate remote healing mode. Now with your right hand, you can fold it into a fist about lightly with your thumb sticking out. 6, with your eyes closed, you will, this word right here, this is the only method that the word visualize is used in, okay? With your eyes closed, you will visualize an orb of light the size of a tennis ball next to your right hand. But in order to make political correct with the short power version, we say you see it in your thinking. Does that make sense? You see it in your thought.
Yes.
Okay. The orb of light has multiple tentacle cord of light that grow from it to connect to the people from their back with their name tag, as well as same cord of light also can connect to different objects with name tag, also such as water, glass, bottle, water, etc. Why the name tag? In the world of voodooism, when a person has the voodoo doll of you, they have something that belongs to you to wrap into the voodoo doll. That's like an IP address. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Because your DNA is made of photonic light, wave become particle, etc. So when a person, why the name tag? Why you got to see the name tag? Because that's their IP address. If you change the name tag, you change target. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Remember, you got to have a target. Singular, variable, specific. So you got to make sure there's a name tag. It's like the IP address. This is a weapon. It's using as healing, but is a weapon. Don't forget that. A dangerous weapon. CIA watching me yet?
Probably.
They have already been watching.
Smile, everyone. You're on Candy Camera, CIA. Stand for what? Consciousness Intelligence Agency. Okay, read again. Okay, now you can tell your device to inject medicine, serum to heal and bring balance, or inject serum or alcohol or drug into the water, glass, or water bottle or people, or inject serum, medicine into the person themselves to bring balance, or the serum into the water, or change the water into alcohol or fruit drink, or change the water into medicine with 1000%, etc. Wait for about 5 to 10 minutes before drinking the transmuted water that is now alcohol medicine. Okay, now the people having photonic object and photonic child. They can ask the photonic child object to inject serum into people and water, also as well as to manifest food onto people's hand. Right hand is food and left hand is beverage. And also time and space don't matter because the photonic object or child can be everywhere at once. Understand what I just said? Everywhere at once. So that's why you do like this, the orb, you see it in your mind, it grow tentacle to little, miniature people, the light body with the name tag. Once it go into them, the serum into them, you see it in your mind. But the book said to make a political review, we said visualize. Well, I don't want to use that word more. Instead, we would say, see it in your thinking. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the only method within this book that has that word. It was a acceptable compromisation. There was a lot of negotiation done for politically correct. Think about what I just say. I gotta pee, and we gotta change water.
Yay, he did not take us to the bathroom this time.
Thank goodness.
Hi,
Ah.
everyone. I am Maya. I came in
Hi.
late.
That's fine, Miss Maya. How are you? How's your husband doing?
He's fine. Wrong medication. Like
Oh.
everyone, Americans love medication. So the wrong medication. I took him to the clinic and he's fine now. Now he's fine.
Good.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, he was,
Wrong medication. Americans love their medication. That's what it is.
yeah, we did also
Not
do a
good.
lot of, I hope you don't mind, I did put the information on the chat group for the family. And he did receive a lot of healing work.
Yes, I receive it. He received it too. He said, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any question where the method come from, where it got its roots
Okay.
from? Okay.
Alrighty.
See. Okay. Now, fast forward in time, the MedBed. Since you guys know how quantum touch, you have the influence, right? Remote influence. So what I did, you can, all you have the device already, you bring your device. Okay, you can use the physical device, which is powerful. Once you've been imprinted, you can use the manifested device. So it's up to you. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So you call the manifested device. Okay. Once we're imprinted, we can use the manifested device and we can have it
Once it's
enlarged.
imprinted, the device can be manifested because space-time don't matter now. The device can telepresent itself to any direction, anywhere, where as long you summon it, it come. Because you have a quantum entanglement with it. That's what imprint means. Does that make sense now? That's why everyone needs to
Yes.
have a device to be imprinted. Once you're being imprinted, now you are the device. That was the whole idea behind it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good.
Device have a relationship with you. So therefore it can telepresent, teleport it, we call it telepresent itself to anywhere that you need it. Because space-time does not matter because you have a quantum entanglement with it. That's why. So I don't care who teach you what. They don't know what I'm going to teach you. Does that make sense? You already tried that RAM. It didn't work. Now you came to my dimension. Now you find out I'm like air and water. It just worked because it's real. That's how you know we produce result. So I want to say device come out.
Device come.
Okay. You want to go all the way like the book? That's fine. Okay. That this object has the consciousness, soul, spirit, mind, power to begin with now. They did. Now device come out. Please don't do what I'm teaching. Just listen, okay? You need to get this. Okay? Do me a favor. Just listen and watch me. Okay, see? Now we're gonna set, okay. Device, now we call it Barame. We need to manifest how many people we want. like 10 people, 10 med bed. And now suddenly you just see it in your mind. It does not even visualize, you just see it. It's like someone put a thought in your brain, what it looked like, everything, the med bed. Does that make sense now? You start seeing it in your mind. It's like someone beaming an image of it in your thought. Any question? Do you understand what I just said?
Yes.
It's like someone took over your thinking and give you the image of a med bed. To you, it might look like a donkey ball. To you, to other people, it might look like a coffin, a glorified coffin with light and stuff like that. You know, some of you might look like something from that Elysium movie with Matt Damon, that med bed. You see?
Yeah.
So each of you are going to see it differently. So each of you are going to see it differently. Do you understand? Not everyone going to see the same med bed, because the Spirit will create the med bed according to what you understand. Some of you might see the med bed as a slab of rock that you can lay on, like the Spirit sacrificed the altar.
Yeah, it'll be like it'll be like Wile E. Coyote with another rock falling on top of us. Boom, you're healed. Let me ask you this, so if we choose to go into the med bed ourselves, is that okay?
Yes. So how you do it, you would do the same procedure, and then you would ask the computer to teleport your light body into the med bed. You see the name tag me, myself.
Okay.
Whatever's happening there, you see it, but also happen to you while you seeing yourself, your light body being there. Does that make sense? So once the med bed, you say med 1, med 2, med 3, etc., depending how many people. Now there is another called the med chamber. The med chamber can hold a lot of people. You see what Unimetric did. He was manifesting the med chamber. You notice that? It's like some kind of orb structure, a bubble, a ring, a spherical light of some sort. And then he was teleporting everyone into all the different name tags. And then he was doing his thing, you know. And then all of a sudden you guys get the same effect. See, I wasn't an idiot. I saw what Unimetric did. He was materializing a med chamber. What is the difference between a med chamber and a med bed? A med bed is singular. A med chamber is for group. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So he holographically teleport everyone like metric, with this the name for the light body, into the med chamber, you know, like a dome or sphere where you can add lots of people in. And it'll have tentacle, everything, people injection, the whole 9 yards to your light body. And all of a sudden you guys experience it. Remember, he was doing it a lot. Right? He was doing it a lot. So this will all be in the book. The interview have it. He was doing that type of healing too. You see it? No. Yay! I hope that answered your question, Monica.
Me and Carlos?
Yes. Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm writing all of it down, so that's why I'm being quiet.
I'm writing some things down too.
Unimetric 1 book has that method, because it also was mentioned in the interview. You know, there were 6 interviews, and you see it, you know, when Unimetric was doing upgrading and healing, right? That was the med chamber. It's right there in front of you. So do you understand now? So when I'm in the control room sitting here, and then there is a display, a holographic display of everyone, the bio, the BBP, the heart rate, you know, the BMP, right?
Yeah.
Pounds per minute.
Blood pressure.
Yeah, BPM. And then you have the dialectic, the downflow, the heart, the contraction, and then the expansion. All that, the body temperature, and then the chakra, you see it all in your thinking. It's like someone projected the thinking into you. Does that make sense? Which is the bottom way, the spirit is using the device to project that into you. And you're seeing it. And then I'm in this room, and it's lighting up, And on some periodical, I see an angel or an alien popping in, give me a look, an alien, you know. And then I was focusing on the screen, and then I see the med chamber. It's like a big room, and there's nothing but the med bed with med 1, med 2. And then you see the hologram of the AI coming in, popping in, scanning, and then again, so popping in again, scanning. And then I see angel coming in, alien coming in, doing some work, sticking a hand through the med chamber, I mean the med bed, and working on you, you know, stuff like that. And then the AI in the med bed respond to you. And I see it in my thinking. And when I open my eye, I see it. I see it, you know, in here, I pretend it's here. I pretend it's here. Do you understand the word pretend?
Yeah.
You have to pretend it's here. You can't doubt it. You got to know that it's real, know that it's connected, and now suddenly you trust it. Everything is automatic. You just tell the computer, make sure the AI do this, do this, and this. You give a command, and now suddenly you see in your display screen, this hologram, and you see it's reacting. And then if you have doubt, you ask the people, hey, what are you experiencing? And they will tell you. Why do I keep asking you? If there is doubt, you ask the receiver. Because by principle, this is working automatically. If their light body experience it, then they must experience it. So to make sure that it is, you ask the experiencer. And beside him, you ask the computer. It's like a thought start talking to you. It's an automatic thought. Say, hey, alert, we're having this bed chamber experiencing entering the dark state. They're facing the dark cell. So the angel appearing now, boom. And then you pass it on a message. Hey, med 2, Monica, the angel is appearing right now. They say you're going through some dark. So make sure, please check with your med AI, please. You know, med AI. So what is happening to you?
So who monitors if you're doing it as an individual?
You
Just
are.
the quantum. Okay.
You, because, okay, let's go ahead and do an individual version. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring out your device or bring out the imprint device, whatever you want.
Got it.
Okay. You said device come out or device activate, either or. Just feel it.
Activate.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, now you just switch from device to Barame. Barame, please manifest MedBed 1 for 1 people. Okay, will you do that for me, Barame?
Yes.
Yes. Then okay, then you blow. And now suddenly you notice in your mind, pretend is right here, the MedBed, small. Say MedBed 1. You see it in your thinking. You see it in your mind. Pretend it's here right now. Does that make sense? Just pretend it's here. It can look like a coffin. It can look like a slab of rock. You don't know what it's going to look like. That's up to the spirit, what they want to give you.
Yep.
The MedBed don't have to be a high tech. It can be just, the MedBed can be just a slab of wood. Do you understand that? Does that make sense?
Yes.
It can be a high tech, or it can be something so primitive. It's unbelievable. Okay, now you ask the MedBed 1, how are you doing? And then you say it's fine. It's like something automatically respond to you. And it sound like a computer, sound like you. Okay, now you ask it, MedBed, you can talk to the computer or the MedBed AI. You can say, MedBed AI, please teleport my light body into you now. Will you do that for me? See it saying yes. Okay. And I'll suddenly you see yourself right there. It's like, okay, to sit down to the teleportation. The MedBed 1 say yes. Okay, you see that? And now notice there's something, you feel a shift, like something being taken from you. And make sure that you see your light body, you see it inside with your name tag, Kosal, Monica, or myself. See it in your mind, see it in your thinking, and maintain that thinking. Some people say it's a visualization. No, it's not visualization. Visualization is something you have to create, but this is given to you by the spirit, the form, the everything. And now You sitting in this room, see yourself sitting in this room, a high-tech room with display, with a hologram display beaming to the air, and with you see yourself like, oh, the vital sign of myself. See? Subject Monica, subject Carlos, stuff like that. And then to make sure, computer, is that me in the medbed chamber? Yes. See, the computer say yes. It's like a thought saying yes. Okay. It all happening in your mind. Does that make sense? And you pretend it's right here, right now. Now, the next step say, MedBed AI, please activate the healing protocol for me now. Will you do that for me? Then the MedEd say yes. You say protocol initiating. Okay, see? Now I'm feeling fuzzy. I'm feeling something is happening. And then when now in my mind, I'm getting two perspectives. One from my light body in the MedBed, I'm seeing light. The other one, my perspective here. So like my brain is a little confused. I have to merge the two perspectives somehow. Now I'm feeling like something washed, something being scanned. I'm feeling like something being sticking to me, you know. See something being sticking to me. So you ask computer, what's the MedBed doing to me? Serum being administered, okay? What kind? Multiple, as the physical, emotional body is needed. Okay. And then to make things more concentrated, you can do this with your eye open, or you can do it with your eyes closed. It doesn't matter. When you close, you still see the same thought. When you open your eyes, still see the same thought. Whatever you're comfortable with, you use that. But you see you being several places at once. How many minutes, MedBed, before the session complete? You say affirmative, calculating, standby for 13 minutes for complete healing. See that? Why so long? Oh, healing is necessary because you've been active a lot. I see. Preparing your eye now. Oh, wow. So it's, I'm seeing right now, I'm right there, it's focusing the light, it's focusing my eye, something, a tentacle go into my eye and repair it. I can feel it right here. My light bias in the light bed is sending me information to my brain, via through my nervous system. And at the same time, I'm here. At the same time, I'm there. I'm in 3 different places. One place in this room, one place in that particular control room, and the other place I'm in the light chamber. I'm in the MedBed chamber. So I'm in 3 places at once, experience 3 different things at once. But it's all sending the information to my nervous system. Tell me, what you guys experiencing right now? And my light by have my name tag, Kusal.
Feeling work being done on my shoulders and my ankles, down my right shoulder area.
Monica.
Yep, I'm in 2 places at once. So I see my light body inside of the MedBed as I stand and watch the monitors. So I've been injected with serum, and I saw the countdown on the monitor as it's lowering into
Oh, you guys are
my forehead.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So my healing is done. It only took me a minute.
Right.
So I ended my session already.
Good. You see, you can ask. You can ask what the MedBed, what did you do? If it's done, you can tell the MedBed AI to teleport your light body back into yourself.
Yep, I did.
Mm-hmm. Then you feel something come back in. Like,
yeah, it was like whoosh. Yeah.
Accelerating timeline. Okay. Complete. Second shift the timeline. And now, thank you, MedBed AI. Please teleport my light body back to my physical body now. Okay, session in. Now return me to my physical body. That's it. You see now? So we are amazing. So what do you think, Carlos?
This is amazing.
Mhm.
Is what we need to do to ourselves on a regular basis.
Exactly. We can dissolve. Van saying, man, we put you on mute. We act, yeah. So, do you want to talk? You have to unmute yourself, or we can unmute you. You got something to say? Cut me in PA. I don't know what he's saying. Let me see.
Ryan saying you're muted. You gotta unmute yourself.
When you get Cambodian people, you have to.
Yeah, Cambodian people, teacher.
Yeah. You got anything?
Hello, hello, everybody. Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Darn it, missed it.
You missed what?
You
You didn't miss anything.
Missed the bet.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna have to review it again.
Oh no, we're just teaching you how the process is done. It's all just
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Any question how the process is done? Repeat to me what I just taught you.
Okay, the first thing you do is you get your device. You can use your device, or you could use or you can duplicate one. Once you duplicate it, you can you go to bottom man, ask them to create a med bed for you specifically, or for whoever you choose the treatment for. Then you ask, talk to the bed AI, say how you doing. Then you go ahead and ask the med bed to transport your light body into the bed med, and then you can then tell it to begin the healing protocol. But you want to see your light body in there with your name on it, or myself, me, or your name on it, and then let it start doing the healing protocol. And you talk to the AI and see how long it'll take and so forth.
Wow.
Yes. And then you can question the AI what healing was done to you. You can get a report. And at the same time, you being in the control room of your own healing, you're seeing your light body being healed. And at the same time, you start experiencing it, you're being 2 or 3 places at once. So you see how easy this can be applied to yourself, or other can be used for animal, can be used for a house, because some house is haunted, is sick. So you can put it in the med bed for healing as well. Bringing the house, the plant, anything, whatever. Car can be healed. Car has a spirit too. When you see your car breaking down a lot, you need to put it in the med bed chamber for it to get healing. And then all of a sudden, you see your car working fine a lot. It don't break that much. Do you understand the infinite possibility? There's a med bed, there's a med chamber.
Oh man, this is awesome.
You have to understand that everything is a living system, whether it be car, people, environment, tree, planets. Even the planet that can be put in the med bed and heal a med chamber too. Do you see the expansion of this? The practical potentiality of this? As for me, I'm trying to help my Cambodian people because they are strange. They keep living in the past. I tell them the Angkor Wat era cannot beat the modern era. We have nuclear bomb. We can blow Cambodia with one nuclear bomb, called a fusion bomb, hydrogen nuclear bomb. One poop and Cambodia is gone. So our modern time, our modern science of technology is way superior, and also our magic is way superior than the people of Angkor Wat, And I'm trying to give them an understanding, because we have weapons that can destroy this planet. Do we?
Yeah.
We are the gods, and a magical object like a gun, you know, that can shoot a radiant bullet, a tank, a flying saucer from the Sears Space Program. I mean, we have went superb from the time of Angkor. Even we even create the technology Angkor and quantum computer, you know, and now we have the true God of a modern time, which is known as the internet. It united everyone. No God in any lifetime can beat the internet because it does everything: economical, PayPal, Facebook, FaceTime, YouTube. And now we have a satellite version up there, continues running around the planet. Ain't that true, Carlos?
Yeah.
So I try to get the Cambodian people to tell the truth. The truth is Angkor Wat Temple was a failure project. That's why it was abandoned, because our king learned the good stuff from the Sega, from the alien, but they didn't share the knowledge. They only kept it to themselves. And when they died, the Cambodian people became weak. And not just only the Cambodian king did that, it was every king throughout the planet did the same thing. They received the high knowledge, instead of giving it to the people to help themselves equally. Guess what they did?
They kept it themselves.
They kept it to themselves. Even they don't share with their own children. And when they die, they took it with them. And then how can we benefit from it for other generation? Was that fair for the other generation? I speak it in Cambodian. Okay, I make it Cambodian here. Nhóm tha Khmer no Angkor thọc tiệp men ten like they know nung. Tí mùi សម័យអង្គរមិនអាចឈ្នះសម័យយើងឥឡូវនេះពួកយើងមានក្រាបអាឡវ៉ាន់ណូដែលអាចរលាយប្រភពលោកបានអត់មានសម័យណាមានខ្លាំងចឹងទេអាវុធយើងខ្លាំងជាងព្រះអាទិទេពទៀតក្រាបអាឡវ៉ាន់ណូអាចរលាយទឹករលាយដីអាចកើតផែនដីនេះកើតជាផេះមកព្រិចភេកមកព្រិចភ្នែកហើយមួយទៀតសម័យអង្គរមិនអស្ចារ្យទេខុសប្រៀបធៀបជាមួយសម័យយើងពួកយើងមានអតេះតង់ក្របបាឡវ៉ាន់ណូពួកយើងមានព្រះអ៊ីនធឺណិតឆ្លងឆ្លើយគ្នារលុយគ្នាអាចមនុស្សយើងអាចបញ្ចេញប្រាជ្ញាលេចកើតលឿនហើយមានយន្តហោះមានថាសហោះហើយមានផ្សេងដែលសម័យអង្គរអត់មានសម័យអង្គរមានអីមានអតេះសេះអតេះគោប៉ុណ្ណឹងមានអី Now hold on let me unmute you man និយាយមើលឈប់ What is his name?
Vansing Man. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You can request unmute, but he has to unmute himself.
Okay, unmute, Bob.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Or maybe I silent my phone. Silent. Oh, I will reaction.
No, I don't want to silence you because Clay means a lady background. I mean, if I'm mute it. Well, unmute yourself though. Allow you to look near my name. Do my come in.
Mấy chú ta đang click đó silent chứ.
Chăm tha, សម័យអង្គរមានអស្ចារ្យអីទៅក៏ពួកនឹងអត់មានក្រាបបាឡវ៉ាន់ណូផងអត់មានយន្តហោះផងអត់មានថាសហោះផងអត់មានកំភ្លើងដូចសម័យយើងផងហើយខ្ញុំ
នៅឆ្ងល់ឡើយនេះឈើពិតជាមានយានមកពិភពផ្សេងមកទទួលឈើមែនបានបាត់ដំណឹងឈើអត់មានអ្នកណាដឹងប្រវត្តិឈើបាត់ខ្លួនទៅណាផង
បើពួកយើងក៏កូនចៅ alien គេមកយកវិញដើម្បីធ្វើកិច្ចការចប់ហើយដើម្បីយើងប្រទៀនយើងបានបង្កើតខ្នល់បង្កើតសាលាបង្កើតពេទ្យណាហើយបង្កើតហើយហ្នឹងយើងកិច្ចការអស់ហើយយើងទៅវិញប៉ុន្តែយើងបានបែកប្រជាសិល That's what happened
ចុះដូចលោកគ្រូប្រគួយគាត់ចាស់សក់អញ្ចឹងគាត់អត់ស្លាប់ទេលោកគ្រូគាត់ចាស់ឲ្យសក់អមតៈ
Okay, that was yeah. The time when I was in Angkor Wat, I was the king. I done everything I could in that lifetime. I created road for travel. I created hospital. I created university. And a final gift, I built temple everywhere that I go. calendar. Just be mindful of different sources. Okay. So I did what I could, but afterward the alien came and took me after I done my job. The only thing I failed, I didn't pass the magical knowledge. So I failed the people in that. So in this lifetime, because what I did was an error, so instead, my punishment from the alien council
Thằng này năng.
send me back
Ôn sẽ ôm thằng này năng. Này chị bày.
to be incarnated in this life to right the
Man,
wrong.
please mute the mic. Dancing man.
Cambodia is always noisy like that. Like that. Co-after, there you go. This is why I don't because the country is always noisy. Does that make sense? You see, us American, it's quiet, so you can hear yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason I failed the Cambodian people. I did this, did that for them, but I did not give them the advanced knowledge, the super advanced knowledge of the cosmos. So my punishment, because I became greedy and kept that to myself and I took it with me, my punishment is now to right the wrong. So they send me back. No peace for the wicked.
Interesting.
Man, I thought truth right there.
So my punishment was to send me back to Earth. It was a second later, and I got the full story. I failed the council because I did not give them advanced knowledge like I was supposed to. Because of that, I betrayed the council, I got the council, and therefore my punishment is to do it again, this time from a different perspective. And this time, don't fail. You know, failure is not an option. So they put me in the regular being, and then they took me to the future like they did before, and now they give me all the knowledge, and that's why I went through pain, is to beat me out of selfishness, to beat me out of just thinking about I'm in control. No, you're not in control. You're here to trust the control. That's it. And then that's why I'm so open-hearted. After 32 years of pain, beat down from the alien teacher, that was a living hell. In 6 months, finally they send me back. Now make sure you do this right and don't F it up on any level. And that was it. Now you see the whole story.
You still remember that pain stick, don't you?
Yes. That's why they give the pain stick. That's why I give you pain. Because I want you to share my pain. You know?
There you go.
Cambodians believe in suffering. Everything comes from suffering, come from pain, come from beat down. Nothing is given easily. If you want something, you have to shed some blood for it. Okay, you ready? Your blood or someone else, we don't care. So you want something to learn, you must be beat down so you can remember, you know? Think about it. The alien is doing is correct. If you don't go through trauma, you don't remember.
Yeah.
The only time you remember when you're so happy, the happiest moment or the greatest pain, you remember that event. You notice that?
Yeah.
That's why they did that.
Yes, I know.
But they want you to realize when you went through the pain, they give you the greatest heaven, which is the moment of happiness when you realize that you're glad that you went through the pain, then you become happy. Because now you know why they took you through the pain. That's why all this book I wrote is like a piece of puzzle, holographic of the same thing, but in different perspective. I wrote many books because I gotta think, if I leave this world, I don't want to fail you guys or fail the council. So I want to make sure the knowledge is in the book in different form as much as I can, in this form, that form, in case I get it taken out by you know who. By people who like to think themselves is better than you. So you know, I don't care in Cambodia who they think they God. I'm God, and they have to beat me first. They can't even beat me. They can't even do what I can do. I able to bring American and Cambodian together under one umbrella and able to train the American to do the thing that I can do. And the Cambodia can't do that. See? They can't even do that. Every time they talk, they thinking, oh, I don't want American to be, oh, no, this, no, that. I say, who are you? Don't you know this American people used to be Cambodian 1,000 years ago? They got fed up with what happened in Cambodia, so they incarnated into America. They incarnated into Native America. They reincarnated into Japan or China, you know? Does that make sense now? So that was the idea. All the people change races. We are all Cambodian in one life or another. We all are Ethiopian in one lifetime or another. We all Egyptian in one lifetime or another. We all Turkish, we all Russian, we all Chinese, we all Japanese, we all Tibet, we all India, we all Pakistan, we all Afghanistan, we all Italy, we all French, we all England, we all, you know, different race in one time, in one lifetime or another. Ain't that beautiful? What do you think about that?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Explain it very well, Dr. K. I got
Yes.
it.
We are in Canadian in one lifetime or another. By helping, that's why I'm helping the whole planet. Because if you want, I can't be just helping Cambodia, not thinking about the other Cambodian who born into a different country. So they spread out the whole planet. Let's get help everyone. Make it fair. So let's help everyone. Why not? Because we all been Cambodian one time or another. We all been Native American one time or another, correct?
Yeah.
The moment when you die, you come back as the daughter or son of your neighbor, or the same town, or the next town. You don't go far away. It's pretty rare that you born into other planet. That you really, really, definitely got sick of. But everyone who born on other planet like want to come to Earth. Because you know why they want to come to Earth? I'm going to tell you why. We got raping, we got killing, we got the fun stuff. We got pimp slapping, we got madam pimping, madam slapping, we got this dismemberment, we got abduction, we got booty spank, head butting, we got Sergeant Slaughter, we got Gomer Pyle. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Only y'all know.
Too much drama in one place.
Exactly. And the moment when you die, you incarnate instantly around the town. People does not get away because people don't want to leave the place they're familiar with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You read all the reincarnation story, those who remember their past life. They basically born next the neighbor here, there. They don't born far away from their loved one, other people they know. Hi, baby. Your phone charged back? Okay, I do it. Barame, please manifest the food and beverage and our super protomologist with multivitamin and let it be potent and let it weigh 1,000 pounds. Please duplicate some duplication going to Say Mom, Gon Monkey, Gon Zarina, Put my like him, Put my like make. All the student in Zoom, go to the stomach, go to the stomach, our Cambodian, our stomach of our American, the whole planet. And please let it be cured from our disease. And also please, Barame, please make us strong and powerful and dissolve every black magic, every dark magic around us and body, mind, emotion. And please empower with good health, good well-being, good intelligence. We do that for everybody, Barame? Yes. Done. That's it. Full. Let us be full. That's it. See that? I throw it out and I combine the two now. Make it more efficient.
Yeah. Shit.
I love my baby. I love my snuggie.
Pukechi.
Okay. Any question on the med bed? Did you understand now?
I'm good. I think I pretty much have it.
Well, how about the other people? Did you understand it, Maya? You love to teach a lot.
Yes, I understood. I just need write it down. I will rewatch, write it down, and I will definitely get the book Q36. I need that.
That's a powerful device.
Yep.
She's upgrading. Holy
See the
cow.
book.
I said the book.
Device.
I said
Oh,
the picture.
okay,
Picture.
okay.
I said the book.
Holy cow, I was
Well,
gonna say. Can you share or something?
Yeah.
Oh my God, can I put a down payment on that? Shoot.
Hey, we never know. The sky is the limit. I might get the device. Who knows?
We need a layaway plan.
I was wondering if he would let you trade it in.
Yes, we do get. I do take deposit for the Q36 device. Absolutely.
Holy cow, that's buying
do
a
you
car.
have a
You can take a year or two to pay it off. I don't give a crap.
do you have a layaway plan for the 144?
Yes, I do.
Oh, jeez. That thing
Pinky in the brain.
Not
Pinky
scared.
in the
Might make every
brain.
dog in the neighborhood come by.
And here's the kicker. Once you pay it all off, then I send the device.
We know that's gonna happen, Kuso. We know that, Dr. K.
Yes, Dr. K. To you, who am I? I'm known by many names to you, but you know me as Dr. K, the
Yeah.
pimp lord, the master pimp.
No, I leave it as Dr. K.
Oh my goodness. There's a difference, guys. With the Q6 device, there is a strong flow that comes from it. It's very powerful and it's very efficient. And that's the reason I make it like that. I must tell you one thing. I'm glad Monica, congratulations. I won't say anything in my live show, but I am going to close in live. I wish to talk freely after I close the live. So any question before? Do you understand the MedBed protocol now?
Yes.
Everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to do advertisement. Please,
Yeah, I
everyone,
understand.
please go get a device at baramay1.com, BARAMAY1.com. Go to shop, and then you get a Q6. I do deposit, send to my PayPal account, KOSOL123456789@gmail.com, and go to Unimetric One to check out our community website, UNIMETRIX1.com, and you can get the crypto now from, I believe it's Satori or something, stock exchange. I mean, crypto exchange. What else I wanted to say? I forgot. Spirit, please help me. Oh, that's good enough for now. Okay, pretty much. Get the new book, Unimetric One. Go to Amazon or Barnes Noble. Okay, Unimetric One book is now on sale. I'm sorry I don't have a copy yet. The publisher is going to send me mine. Should arrive next week or something. But until then, thank you for your time, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. And if you want to join us, please do a deposit, okay? At the PayPal, KOSOL123456789@gmail.com. I take 30, 50, whatever. So you could be in a group. Okay, thank you. Let me do a